Hello everyone, Big Game out here, yes. And as you can tell from the title, this is my Dreamcast collection. So, I'm currently sitting at 48 games, which may be slimmed down quite a bit shortly. Because I haven't gone through these and sorted them out yet, but I thought I'd do a video for you of my collection of what I've got. Just more so I can talk about, well, see what I've had in the past. And then I can find out more what I want to keep, really. So yeah, some of these games I have no clue what they are. Some of them I do. I've not played many of them. But yeah, let's get into it. So first up, we have got 90 minutes Sega Championship Football. So yeah, all these are complete. I'm doing them in alphabetical order. So yeah, the first one is obviously a number, 90. And I've got to try and figure getting them back on the shelf afterwards. So, next up we have got Aero Wings, which is a nice flying game. Got some natural light going on there in the background. Look, you can see me out my window. Got some natural light. Don't know if that's going to affect it or not. I might have to shut the door. But for now, we're going with it. So yeah, that is Aero Wings. Next up we have got, I see this in my local CEX. Looked up some gameplay of it and thought, yeah, that's a really good shooter. And it's Bangai Zero. How do you pronounce it? I have no idea. Whatever that says. Who knows? But yeah, it looked a good shooter. Here's one I've seen a few people playing it, not played it myself. Picked it up pretty cheap. Blue Stinger. So I've heard it's a pretty good game. So this may have to be a keeper, so I can actually play the thing. Next up we've got, this was quite a tricky one to get hold of, and I think it is now. Complete with a manual anyway. I don't know if there's any in CEX available, but it's Charge and Blast. So this looks like some crazy little party game. So yeah, good fun. Talking of party games, we have got Choo Choo Rocket. We get to play as little mouse and cats and whatever else. We play little mini games against each other. 4 players would be excellent. So yeah. Next we have got Deadly Skies. So another flying one. We do like our flyers on this channel. More shooters than flyers, but yeah, got a few flying games. This is not one of the 48. I don't even know why it's in here. It's come off the shelf, but yeah, it's a couple of discs. It's the Dream Key. I have to add, in some of these there are demo discs. I can't remember which ones they're in though, so quite well to hunt through them all. Next up, we have got Echo the Dolphin. Defender of the Future. So I think this is Echo 3, I believe. We had the 2 on the Mega Drive, and I believe this is the 3rd one. So don't know what I'm showing you about. I'm not showing you the back on any others, but yeah, sure you all know what Echo is. Next, for our wrestling fans, we have got ECW Hardcore Revolution. So yeah, do like our wrestling games. Not actually played this one, so I might have to give it a go. So, going to be a bit more hardcore, being the old ECW. But yeah, we'll give it a go. Next up is a light gun game. I've actually got a light gun, so I might have to give this one a go. And that's Fighting Force 2. I believe you can use a light gun on this. This is where it's going to tell me that it's not VGA compatible, so I'm guessing that is the light gun. I don't know. I'll look when I get to an actual light gun game. But probably just making that up for you. You probably can't use light gun game on it. Use light gun on it, but yeah, some sort of shooter. Next we've got, talking of shooters, another shooter, a shmup. Got Giga Wings, or Giga Wing. So yeah, proper shooter this. Again, I've not actually played it yet. I've had this. This is probably, I would say it's my most expensive, my second most expensive Dreamcast game here. So I'm going to have to give that a play. Yeah. All in good time. We'll give them a play. Right. Let's get the next pile. Let me just quickly check something. Nope, that one wasn't light gun compatible. There is one here that is, that's why I had to check it quickly. So one with an absolutely bashed up case. But we have got GK, Giant Killers. So a football management game. And this one I think is quite tricky and not cheap. You think like management games are normally really cheap. This one's not. So yeah, keep your eye out for Giant Killers when you're out and about. But mine's absolutely battered and coming away. Everything's in the back as well. But yeah, you know what these cases are like. You just look at them, they fall to bits. So, another fantastic shooter. Got Gunbird 2. So yeah, we do like our shooters, as I said. This is another one. I think, has this got 2 games in it? No, it looks like it's just an arcade version. Exclusively on the Dreamcast. So yeah, Gunbird 2. Right, next we have got, this one I had to get because, well, I've already got it on the PlayStation 1. Well, had it on the PlayStation 1 before I'd done my curl of the PlayStation 1 and removed it. But I got this from, we used to play the shelf game. And I pulled this off of someone's shelf and I had to buy it. And it's Hidden and Dangerous. So this is some sort of army tactical game. Looks quite fun. Never actually played it, owned it. Cool. Well over a year now. We used to play them games. Good fun. Need to bring them back. So next up is the light gun game. This one you can use the light gun on. It is the House of the Dead 2. So I wouldn't mind getting the remakes of this on the Switch, because I believe they're a lot better. It's been done up a lot more, but I've played this and it is really hard. Especially if you play with a light gun. In fact, like this, I've only played it with a light gun, so I don't know what it's like with a controller. It might be easy, I don't know. It might be really hard as well. Who knows? So next up we've got some sort of weird racing game. Hydro Thunder. So I thought this was going to be a bit like Wipeout when I first saw it, but no, it's more of like a jet ski based game. Playing in the old water. But yeah, it's a nice little fun racer. Not too bad. Right, I bought this one because I was intrigued by it and haven't played it yet. I think it's some kind of shooter. Flying shooter game. I bought it because it was the only one in stock in CX. It would have been on one of my roulette videos, I think. Again, the case is battered and held together by sellotape. But it is incoming. So I believe this is quite a tricky one to get hold of. So yeah, let me know if you played it. Start a second part now, getting too high. You'll see them all in the background in a minute. Right, we've got another flying game. We've got Iron Aces. High speed World War II aerial combat. So yeah, no, nice little flying game. What more can you say? Right, this one I got when I bought my GameCube originally. Not GameCube. Dreamcast originally. This came with the console bundle that I bought, which did come in a box with a load of controllers and memory cards and all that, like the little bits you slot in the controllers. And I've not played it yet, but I think this is more Eddie style of game. Bit of roller skating. We've got Jet Set Radio. So yeah, it looks like some sort of platform game on roller skates. Yeah, roller blade, should I say. Alright, next up we have got another racing game. We've got Looney Tunes Space Race. So, racing in outer space as Looney Tunes characters. What more can you say? Rockets coming at you. Yeah. Looks alright. Not played it. You're becoming a common theme in this. Wait until I do the original Xbox one. I ain't played any of them. That'll be a hilarious video. I'll just be showing them to you. So next up we have got another racing game. Mag Force Racing. Again, not played it, but it's another one of them weird outer space wipeout clones. Yeah. Right, we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. We're just under halfway, I think. Next up, I've played this one. This was a pretty good racer. It is an old arcade game. I've actually played it in the arcades as well with a big steering wheel. And that is MSR, otherwise known as Metropolis Street Racer. Yeah, another racing game. What more is there to say? So, this one I believe is the only game that comes in a CD style case. So you all know what it is now. I believe it come with some sort of microphone or something, was it? Yeah, microphone compatible. So it come in a big box with a microphone. I got offered one that was sealed once and he wanted way more than I was willing to pay. So I just bought the game, and that is Planet Ring. But yeah, have no idea about it. It looks like some weird party style game. 4 players, I'm guessing. I could be wrong. Oh, you can play online on it with 2 to 32 players. So I don't think it's a single player game. Looks like it's an online one only. Which could be quite fun. Because you're needing the microphone to talk to each other. Right, next up. So this one was quite an expensive one I bought because I pulled this off of Retro Ram's shelf one night when we was playing the dreaded shelf game. And it's from a series I absolutely hate, which is Fighters. So you probably guessed what it is now. It is Power Stone 2. And I can safely say to you, I have not played it. So I have no idea if it is a good fighter or a bad fighter. But people say it's good and it holds its value, so who knows. Right, next we have another racing game. As you can tell, the Dreamcast was just full of racing games and I had to get them all. We have got a Racing Simulator, Monaco Grand Prix. Yeah, another racing game. What is there to say about these racing games? They're racing games. Next is one standout game for the system. One that everyone tells you to get. To get it complete with the accessory is in a big box is really expensive. Wouldn't recommend it, but I know some people that do go for it. And that is, if it hasn't given it away, Sega Bass Fishing. Sega Bass Fishing. Cool. Getting dry mouth here. Not good being on diet. Normally have a beer or something with me, or gin and tonic. Got nothing. Nothing. I should have got some water. Right. Next up, another racing game. Sega GT. Yeah, another racing game with GT cars. Right. Next we have a football game. We have got to get this right. Sega Worldwide Soccer. Sega Worldwide Soccer 2000. Otherwise known as SWWS 2000. So yeah, a football game. Not the best one on the system. We all know what that is. Might be coming up, might not. Who knows? You'll find out later on. Next up we have got Sonic Adventure. Because you can't have a Sega system, Dreamcast, without having a Sonic game. So yeah, nice little platform style game. But not only have we got one Sonic game, we have got the most expensive game I own for the system, Sonic Shuffle. Yeah, I thought you was all probably thinking I was putting out Sonic Adventure 2. No, I've gone one better. Sonic Shuffle. It's even in this lovely protective case because we have to look after this one. It's some sort of Mario Party style game, but they've made with Sonic to challenge the GameCube version for the old Dreamcast. So yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, next up we have got another fighter what's not been played. It is Soul Fighter. I just literally, I walk around shops and if they're cheap enough I'll pick them up and buy them. So that's how I've ended up with most of these stuff. I think that's how everyone ends up with their collection. Just buying all the cheap rubbish. Until you get a room full like this and then have to slim down. But lucky enough, mine's all gone up in value since then. So yeah, it's not been too bad. Next we have got another racing game, Speed Devils. This is like a pretty fun one. Getting chased by a tornado in one of the pictures on the back. So yeah, the old Devils after you. Right, next we have got, I think this one's quite a tricky one to come by. It's like a platform style game. It's Stupid Invaders. Because they're not very smart, they come from another planet, so they had to call them stupid. Stupid Invaders. Right, that pole's getting a bit big. I have to move some stuff over here and make some room. Next we have got another racing game, Super Runabout. Same as all the other style racing games. So, well, except for you get to drive a tank on this one, and even a motorbike. Wow, there's a few different ones you get. Some sort of weird steamroller car as well by the looks of it. Don't know. Oh, got to get these on there now. Right, another racing game. But this one is an actual motorbike one. We have got Suzuki Alistar Extreme Racing. Yeah, not the easiest thing to say. I can pile these out in front of me now. Don't even need to lean back anymore. Right, next we have got, this one was quite a tricky one to buy, and it was in my local CEX, and it was like the only copy in the whole country on CEX, and it was about £3, and it was selling on eBay for like 15 quid odd plus at the time. So I bought it, and I don't even like golf, but it's a tee-off. It's not been out of the box. I checked the disc was in there and the manual, that was about it. Not more I can say about that. Right, another platform game, which I believe I've already got on the PlayStation 1. I'm not too sure. I think it's on the PlayStation. I'm sure I've got it. But anyway, it's Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation. Yeah, that is right. Revelation. I got it right first time. So yeah. There you go. Tomb Raider game. Next we have got another racing game. I believe this one's meant to be quite fun. There's like a fun 4-player mode on it. It's Toy Racer. I actually won this on one of these Facebook auctions. Basically you bid, and whoever enters the highest bid after like 15 minutes wins. And I don't think many people bid on it. I think I won it for about £4 plus like £3 postage. So that was an absolute steal. Right, next we've got another Eddie style game. Except from these ones look like they're on some sort of snowballs that hover through the air. But yeah, it's a trick style. In this case it's absolutely battered as well. Don't know how these things actually pass like quarantine, safety inspection. They're battered, literally. I'll show you this one on the back. Look, it's literally like, just put my finger through it, push it in. It's that bad. Yeah. Next we have got another football game. Still not the best one yet. It's UEFA Striker. Legends on the back there, front there. Oh, we got Dwight York and a couple of others. I have no idea though. Some Munich player. Is it Muller? No, he would have been too young back then. That wouldn't have been him. And some other guy. Yeah, someone's correct. Someone will let me know. Gernaldinho, I'm looking at you. You'll know who all of them are. Let us know. Next we have got Urban Chaos. Telling you the game before we even showed it. Urban Chaos. So yeah, this is like a third-person shooter style game. Lovely. Right, another racing game. We have got V Rally 2 Expert Edition. So we do love our World Rally games. So always a fun one to pick up. Bit of V Rally. Next we've got another, is this a racing game? Some sort of racing game. It's Vigilant 8. Or V8 as people know it as. Vigilant 8 Second Offence. Also written in some other language. Vigilant 8 2 point. We said a second. Herren Fordrung. I Her and Fordron, there you go. Whatever that says. Don't even know what language it is. Right, next we have got the best football game on the system. We've got Virtual Striker 2 version 2000. Yes, Virtual Striker 2. Everyone loves this. Put in the old cheat codes and get some weird big-headed players or aliens. Always good fun. Right, we're down to our last 4 games. We have got next another game that ain't too bad. I absolutely got battered by Gernaldinho plays when I went round his house before. But it's Virtua Tennis. So I bought it now, Rob. I'm gonna beat you next time. I doubt it very much, but I'll give it a go. Right, next we have got another racing style game. We have got Walt Disney World Quest Magical Racing Tour. So yeah, that looks like a nice little fun one. What more can I say? Right, so I bought this because someone told me to buy it. They told me it was good. Told me it's some sort of puzzle game that was really good and I had to get it. And I can't remember who told me it was now. It might have been Scott Glory Hunter. It might have been him. But it's Wetrex. Or Wetrex Plus. So yeah. Some fun little party game. And last up, have we saved the best to last? We have got Wwf Royal Rumble. Yes, back when it was WWF, before it became WWE. What we've got on there, we've got The Rock pinning someone. Can't quite make out who it is. We've got Stone Cold giving someone a stunner. Looks like Triple H. Yeah, whoever they are. I know it's The Rock, Stone Cold and Triple H. It could be the Big Show. I don't know if someone's got a little bit of a beard. Don't look big enough to be the Big Show, but yeah, someone. Sure, someone will be able to correct me of who that is on the cover. Who The Rock is pinning. Let's try and get a close up of his face. Where are we? Are we there? Could be Bradshaw. I don't know. Probably around that era. But yeah, that is it. That is the full Dreamcast collection I have at the moment, which will probably be slimmed down to half of that for the next video. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Even if I've got a collection left, just keep your eye on that space above me. If it disappears, I haven't got anything left. But yeah, for now, it's all going back on the shelf. So thank you everyone for watching. And I've got plenty more collection videos to film. So there's plenty of videos coming up. So I'll try and release them at least like 2 a week, I guess, until I get through them all. It's going to take me a while. I've got like 13 or 14 videos to make, maybe a bit more. So yeah, it's going to take a little while, couple of months, 2 or 3 months. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. And as always, catch you in the next one. Bye for now.